Today's rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to newworksplumbing.com, newrxplumbing.com. Well, LeVeon Bell goes to social media and says that he would retire instead of playing for Andy Reid. It's good to know that Andy Reid is the reason why LeVeon Bell was on the bench at the end of last season, and maybe it's Andy Reid's fault that Bell was terrible when he was with the Jets, and of course Bell had his issues with Adam Gase. And maybe it's Andy Reid's fault that the Pittsburgh Steelers did not pay him during his year-long holdout. What's the saying? If it walks like a duck, sounds like a duck. You know the rest of that. How about Bell? Here we are in June. Training camps begin next month, and he's still available. Nobody has signed the running back. But how about that? I'd rather retire than play for Andy Reid, one of the best coaches of his generation, but not good enough for Bell. I think it's time for Bell to look in the mirror, maybe do a little self-examination, and maybe take some of the responsibility on his shoulders instead of blaming everyone else. Because the last 3 years for Bell hasn't been very good. And here he is again with training camps beginning in less than 6-7 weeks, and he's currently unemployed. And I wonder what the other general managers around the NFL think when they see this and this pattern of discontent and behavior. Why would they want him on their team? Maybe that's a question that Bell needs to ask himself. Not a good story here. Boy, he used to be a really good running back with Pittsburgh, and then he got greedy, wanted too much money, held out. Steelers didn't pay him, and it's been downhill since for LeVeon Bell. Hey, that's my rant. If you agree with what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate you checking out Grant's Rant.